introduce you to one of my patients. Jane is 14 years old, and her mum brought her to see me because she was struggling with polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS. This is a really nasty medical condition that causes unpredictable, ghastly periods, generally very heavy flow, clots, flooding. Most of the time, the kids who have these types of periods end up missing school, and life is really disrupted during their menstrual cycles. It also causes a lot of metabolic dysfunction. So they tend to be overweight or obese. They have abnormal hair growth like big sideburns, facial hair, and they tend to get horrible acne as well. So when you look at somebody who's got PCOS, you can immediately see it. And this was the case for me when I met Jane. The moment I saw her in my waiting room, I knew exactly why they were there to see me. She was obese, she had a lot of weight around her belly, she had horrible pustular acne on her face, she had excessive facial hair, and there were some other features, little skin tags in her neck area, and the skin around her neck area was darker than what it usually should be. So I could see immediately that Jane had PCOS. Now, what a lot of people don't realize is that PCOS is a lifestyle-related condition. What that means is that there are lifestyle factors that tend to cause or perpetuate the hormone imbalance that is responsible for PCOS. So I asked Jane about her normal daily routine in terms of nutrition. For breakfast, she would have cereal with milk and fruit juice. For mid-morning snack, she would have fruit juice again and a fruit. At lunch, she would have a white bread sandwich with chicken mayonnaise, dried fruit, and a soft drink. In the afternoon, she would have a snack of pretzels or crisps, as well as like a dried fruit roll and a sweetened yogurt. For dinner, the family generally based their meals on carbohydrates, so rice, potatoes, pasta, plus a protein, plus a veg, always ice cream. She loved her ice cream, and before she went to bed, she would generally have a chocolate or a sweet, as well as a glass of chocolate milk. Now, her nutrition intake was quite extreme. High carbohydrate, high sugar, and quite a lot of processed foods, which were certainly contributing to the hormonal imbalance causing PCOS. She wasn't doing any exercise. Previously, she used to swim and dance hip-hop, but because of her heavy bleeding, she was extremely tired, she became short of breath really quickly, and her routine was disrupted, so she couldn't keep up with her normal sports. So since she'd started her period, she'd gained even more weight, and the whole thing was perpetuating itself. So what we had to do, initially we treated her for iron deficiency because she had lost so much iron through the heavy bleeding. Her mum said that they did not want to have any hormone treatments, so instead I prescribed supplements that were specific to balancing hormones, and I asked that she eat a low carb, high protein, high vegetable diet in order to re-equilibrate her hormone balance. I asked that once her energy was improving, that she start strength training. We didn't need to focus too much on cardio, but she definitely had to improve her muscle metabolism to combat the insulin resistance and the hormone imbalance that was driving the PCOS. Now, it took some time, but after about 9 months, we managed to regulate Jane's menstrual cycles. She lost a tremendous amount of weight, her acne improved, the dark skin around her neck and the skin tags started to disappear, and she was much healthier, much happier, and at school she was able to go every day and her grades were improving. So overall, this case illustrates that lifestyle change has a fantastic power to improve or even reverse the symptoms of polycystic ovary syndrome.